Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I am a full-time reseller. This morning I went to an estate sale. Actually, I'm still sitting here. A bit of a flop, kind of depressing. I did end up getting a pair of men's boots that I'll be able to sell, some camo pants, a couple hats, and then I got Paisley, my daughter, a couple of Y2K jeans, but otherwise it was kind of a flop. But I figured since I'm in the area, it is 8:35 in the morning and it is $2 color tag day at Goodwill. There's a Goodwill about 10 minutes from here that I never go to. I literally haven't been in like 2 years. I figured why not go? I'm gonna give myself about an hour because I don't really have to go. Like, I got so much inventory yesterday. I have more inventory waiting for me from a trip before that. I don't need to go, but why not? I never get to this Goodwill and content. So let's go together. Let's see what goodies we can find. Like I said, I'm gonna give myself about an hour time limit because I really do have to go home, get some photographs done, get some listings done, do a lot of work today at home. But let's go. This is cute and brand new, but $10. Cannot pay that. Is it ironic that I'm not seeing any green tags? I don't know. I'm gonna think about this. It is new. $5. Could probably list around 30 or so. Alright, let's look in the dresses. This is cute. What is that? I don't know. Oh, $4. Definitely vintage. Coming home with me. This is gorgeous. Vintage but too expensive. I forgot I want to set a timer. Sad as it is, I'm not really looking in the jackets. Although, okay. The thing that's really selling me is the cord. Gotta think about her. I hate paying full price. My eyes. If this was $2, I would get it. Oh, look at that. Okay, that I can do. Are so bare. Like, this is sad compared to the normal Goodwill I go to. Like, those racks are normally stuffed. I just can't pay that much. This sucks. Well, it appears that this is going to be a flop too. Maybe it's the universe telling me I don't really need anything from here. I'm a sucker for chairs like this. But that's messed up. Okay, Okay, I am now in my storage unit. I originally was just going to do a thrift with me in this video, but since the thrift store was a flop, figured I would make it more of a vlog style. So I have some stuff to drop off that I photographed yesterday. I have a couple sales to pick up that I'm going to have to package and then drop off at the post office later. Figured I would bring you guys along. So the one thing that sold yesterday actually was, I showed it in my last haul, and it literally sold almost immediately. It sold to one of you guys. So if you're watching, thank you so much. It is this beautiful butterfly purse that I almost kept for myself, but I'm really happy to see it go to a new home, especially to one of you guys. She got a really good deal on this. So I think I meant to list it at $28.99. Apparently listed it at $26.99. And then she also used my 10% coupon on top of that. So she got a really good deal, and it sold within minutes of me listing it. I do want to show you guys this. I picked these up yesterday from the thrift store. Pair of bookends. Look how freaking cute. I'm going to be taking those to my antique mall. Supposed to be signing the contract in 2 days, and then after that I'm able to go up and start stocking it. Oh my goodness. We are ready. I am freaking excited. I'm not ready, like I have to tag everything once I get into their system, but I've been collecting so many things and I'm just excited. So I'm gonna put these away real quick, and then I'll pull the other two sales that I have and show you guys. So this piece was a vintage dress, I believe from the 70s. So funky, so cute. It was like a halter style. And somebody on Depop sent me a $20 offer. I happily accepted that. And then my next sale, I probably could have gotten a little bit more for, but I went ahead and accepted the offer. It was this terry tablecloth. Look how cute. Picked this up a couple months ago from the bins. It did have a couple marks on it, nothing too major. I had this listed around $28 with my sale and my coupon because they could use both. The buyer would have paid like $22, $23. They sent me an $18 offer, and I thought about it at first, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to accept it. Sales have been slow again. The weekend, eBay kind of woke up. Like Sunday, eBay woke up a little bit. I don't know what happened. I had like 5 sales on eBay on Sunday, and then it fell back asleep. So yesterday, I happily accepted offers, and I haven't gotten any sales since like yesterday, late morning, early afternoon. So I'm hoping today people will start buying stuff. It is Tuesday. Haven't listed anything yet today, but I have been consistently listing 15 listings. Like I told you guys, I've been wanting to. I have been consistent with that for the past almost week now. I ended up actually listing a couple items on Saturday and Sunday. I listed like 4 on Saturday and like 8 on Sunday just to make up for the shortage of listings on Friday. I did list some things on Friday, but I was out of the house for a lot of the day. Actually, the vlog that I filmed was Friday, so I was out of the house a lot of the day. I didn't get a lot of items photographed. I did get some, but I made up for it on the weekend, and I feel like me listing on the weekend really helped. For the past couple months, I've only been listing Monday through Friday. I've been trying to do 15 listings a day, not on the weekends, just to kind of take that pressure off of myself, because I really try to not work on the weekends. I try to spend time with my kids, do fun stuff, especially now that the weather's going to be getting nicer. Today it's going to be almost 60 degrees, which is wild. I plan on going on a little hike later. I did yesterday as well, but I really want to soak it up. But now I lost my train of thought. But yeah, so I might start scheduling like 5 listings a day on the weekends. 5 Saturday, 5 Sunday, just to have some action going on my stores. I do usually delist and relist on the weekends, but I don't usually have brand new listings to go live. So I might experiment with that and start just implementing a couple listings Saturday and Sunday and see if that kind of wakes up my stores. But I am going to go home now. I'm going to package these up real quick. Probably going to eat some breakfast, going to photograph some items, and I will chat with you guys later. I'm not exactly sure when I will talk to you guys, but definitely will check in a little bit later. There's always geese. Oh. I call them our guard geese. Always up there talking to me in the mornings. Okay, so I am back home now. I figured I would show you guys really quick what I got from the estate sale. Like I said, it was pretty much a flop, but I did end up grabbing a handful of things. I don't remember all what, but I grabbed 3 pairs of flare jeans for Paisley. She's gonna freaking love these. Look at these little Y2K gems. Oh my goodness, these should fit her right now. Just gotta put them in the wash. These ones are a size up, so these ones probably won't fit until next year, but these are by LEI. Again, with the flares. And then a pair of Levi little flares. These ones will fit her now too. And then I also found her a pair of velour pants. They are not juicy, but they are an older Arizona pair. And these should also fit her right now. I love the purple color as well. And they're flares. And she keeps saying, Mommy, I want flared jeans and leggings. I want flare leggings. And I'm like, yoga pants? You want yoga pants? So my mom actually found a pair of yoga pants for her the other day at a thrift store, and she's been loving them. So I'm really hoping she likes these as well. I also found this, which is just a little Y2K Hollister cable knit sweater. That's not going to go for a ton, but I figured I would throw it in the bag. I don't think I said, but I paid $10 for all of this. So not bad. This is a pair of vintage camo pants, cargos. These will do well. These are really in style right now. And the brand, I don't even know. I didn't pick it up because of the brand, but Winchester. And then I also found a pair of boots, which are in really, really good condition. They really do not look like the tread was ever worn. Close that curtain, so hopefully the lighting's a little bit better for you guys, but it doesn't really look like the tread was even really ever worn. These were barely worn. These were in the bottom of a box in the basement. This estate sale was called a picker sale, which means you go in and literally have to pick through things. Things are not organized. Things are just thrown about, chaos. I wish I could have gotten a clip, but there was people everywhere. It was so chaotic. I had to focus and try not to trip over everything. But this is by the brand Brahma. And since I paid $10 for all of this stuff, you know, no brainer, I probably got about 10 items. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got exactly 10 items. So I paid only $1 per piece. So you cannot beat that. Definitely will look these up then, but they're waterproof, some work boots. Oh, you know what? I don't think they're steel toe. Maybe they are steel toe. Maybe a safety toe, but either way, great work boot for somebody. I'm trying to see what size these are. 10.5. That took way too long. And then I found a couple hats. This one is brand new and has a bit of dust on it. You can see, it was hard to see in there. First of all, it was dusty, but it says 25 years of NASCAR, Winston Cup racing, Dale Earnhardt. They had a lot of NASCAR things, new tags. I'm gonna have to figure out exactly how to clean that. And then they had this NASCAR one, which I thought was really cool. Again, pretty dusty on the back. Bass Pro Shops. These are great little throw-in pieces for market, for whatever. And then this camo one. You could tell they were all about hunting. They had a lot of deer stuff. But I think those 3 hats I'll probably just take to one of my in-person market. So that's all I got from the estate sale. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to package my sales now. I really want to try to photograph some items as quickly as I can today, because it's going to be gorgeous out. It already is gorgeous out. It's like 55 degrees. So I really want to be outside again. I really, really do. But I have to get some work done first. Say hello to the peoples. They like seeing you. I don't show you much on camera anymore. He's like leaning over for the pets. I know. He doesn't know what to do with himself when I'm outside of the house for long periods of time. Literally hanging off the bed. You're so cute. Okay, so it's about an hour later. I ended up photographing, I think it was like 10 items, 9 items, something like that. I'm gonna take a break. Also, those items I already showed you guys in my last haul. It was a thrift haul, and admittedly, that video has not done very well. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely do. But I am going to take a little break now. I'm about to run up to the township building because I have to buy Easter egg tickets. The egg hunt that I usually take my kids to, you have to buy tickets ahead of time just so they make sure they have like enough stuff, if you know what I mean. It's only like $3, but that kind of reserves our spot. I'm then going to run my packages to the post office, which I have right here. 3 measly old packages, and then I'm gonna take a little pit stop to an overlook, a little trail that leads to an overlook that I absolutely love going to because it's kind of warm out and I want to soak it up. Oh, that's nice. I must have not locked this last time. Wow. And that is not mine. I keep it in here because it's not mine. So my plan was to go get the egg hunt tickets, which I did, go to the post office to drop off my packages, which I did, and then it started drizzling out, and I'm like, that's funny, because this morning when I looked at the weather, there was literally no rain in the forecast. None at all. As soon as I left the house, I got a notification on my phone saying, possible rain showers in the area, or something like that, and I'm like, really? So I just got back from the post office. I decided I'm going to stop back home for a little bit. The rain did stop. It said it was only going to last for like an hour, which it literally drizzled for a couple minutes and that's about it. So I figured I would stop home again. I just warmed up some Brussels sprouts to snack on. Fun fact, one of my favorite vegetables. I've been loving vegetables lately, roasted vegetables. Brussels sprouts being one of my favorites. Always has been. But I am going to photograph some more items. And this is some items from the last haul that I did, but I did not get to these items to show you. So I figured I would show you guys these items to end this video out. And then hopefully I will be able to go on a little hike this afternoon. Little guy. He said, what are you doing? Get out of my space. But yeah, hopefully I can get outside a little bit before I go get my kids or go get Dallas, because Paisley's with her dad tonight. Because I was really looking forward to that. I'm not going to lie, I got a little bit bitter and upset when I realized, oh wait, it's sprinkling out. I don't know if I can go on a hike anymore. Like I said, it only lasted a couple minutes. It only sprinkled the ground, but didn't even really get wet. So I should be okay. And it looks like the sky is clearing up a little bit. So I'm kind of hopeful about that. This is what the sky currently looks like. It's definitely a little bit dreary, but there's some blue coming back to the sky. Some of the clouds are going away. It was a lot darker. But let me show you guys these items. He's looking at me like, what are you doing? But this first piece I'm going to take to my booth. In the haul that I showed you guys, I had a couple other floral t-shirts like this that I said I'm going to take to my booth. Will be a great little filler piece for somebody, a little added $10 piece that they can add. This, what is this? Oh, this is a button-up shirt. Again, kind of felt this would go well in my booth. It's a polka dot button-up shirt. It actually reminds me of a polka dot mini skirt that I got yesterday at the thrift store. Different thrift store than this, but polka dots are just such a classic piece. It is vintage. This is the one sweater that I got from this trip. Honestly, I forgot that I got this sweater. I need to list this because sweater season is going away, and it's going away very quickly. But this is what it looks like. Vintage, Peter England. Like I said previously, I will be having some sweaters in my antique booth. Not many, especially this time of year because we're switching to spring and summer. But this one I do think I'm going to list online. This piece I do remember is a vintage Victoria's Secret gold tag, gold label. Size large. I love the green. Look at this little green lace top. I feel like this is going to do so well. Some Victoria's Secret gold label, just sit and sit and sit depending on what it is. But I feel like that piece is going to do well, especially with St. Patrick's Day coming up. And people just love green in my experience. I forgot about so many of these pieces because it's been over a week, but this is so cute. This would have been really good for Valentine's Day, and I'm assuming somebody probably donated it after Valentine's Day, but either way, I think this is going to do really well. Just the style of it, little corset top, little puff cap sleeves. This is by ASOS Design, if I remember. Yes, which ASOS is not really a brand that I pick up anymore, but corset tops, especially this girly looking one, I feel like can do so well. I feel like somebody would even wear this like at a rave or a festival in the summertime. This, another great style-based pickup, little sleeveless mini dress, like super, super mini dress. Vintage, well, it's actually not too vintage, maybe like Y2K, early 2000s, but picked it up because of the style. That will do really well. And then these little pieces are velvet. I personally don't really like the color red, but a lot of people do, especially the red and black combo. This, I feel like I'm going to take to market. When I picked it up, I definitely had market in mind. So cute. I love the structure of this. Honestly, I might try to list this online. I do love the structure. Kind of baby doll, kind of flares out a little bit. Flare sleeves, bell sleeves with the pleating. This is by Signature by Larry Levine, and I did not pick it up because of the brand. I picked it up obviously because of the style. This one, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Little slip dress. Love the pastels, the florals. I love selling slips like this. So freaking cute. This piece, I do really well selling long sleeve turtlenecks like this. So I figured a sleeveless one, heck yeah, total Y2K vibes. Fashion Bug is the brand, size small. Love the purples and pinks. This is a great little transition piece from winter to spring where it's still a little chilly out, but you kind of want to wear sleeveless. Like you get the best of both worlds here. Sleeveless with a turtleneck. This piece, what are you? Oh yeah, this is more of a, well, I guess this isn't really a fall piece. This is kind of floral. In the store, I felt like there were leaves on here, which there kind of is, but it's not necessarily fall. Like I feel like somebody could easily wear this all year. I love embroidered denim tops, just something about them. And if I remember, yeah, this was a Wrangler piece, vintage Wrangler, size large. I think that will do well. This, what are you? Oh yeah, this definitely going to be taking to market. Maybe. Actually, I say that, but I'm like, I don't know. Should I? This is just by the brand Ink, International Concepts. Little mesh embroidered floral top. It does have a double layer of mesh on the body, so it's not see-through, but the girlies love the mesh and they love the floral. This, oh yeah, so freaking cute. I'm like getting surprised by everything I pull out. Great little transition piece again, little sweater vest, embroidered flowers again, which I absolutely love. No size, no tag, no brand, but definitely vintage. I will put measurements in the photos as I always do. This, oh yeah, I remember this. Ralph Lauren. Great bread and butter brand for me. I try to stick to the bigger sizes. This is an extra large, perfect little spring blouse. And I think that's going to sell really quickly, especially because of the size. What is this? Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I forgot I got this for my mom. Just an Old Navy t-shirt, but it says save water, drink wine. That's so funny. I might actually put that back for her. Probably going to wash it, of course, and then I will put it back for Mother's Day. She is a wine drinker for sure. This piece, again, a little Y2K piece. This is by Dress Barn. Look at this chiffon, semi-sheer, paisley, ruffle front, size large. Love that. A lot of these pieces are clearly style-based pickups. Now this piece, I again forgot about. I wish I would have pulled this out a little bit sooner, but this is what the brand looks like. Hyacinth House. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but I've never seen this brand before, but when I saw this tag, I'm like, that looks interesting. This is a little floral puff sleeve smocked. It is new with tags, which is amazing. Little blouse. And I did a quick comp in the store again because I did not hear of the brand before. I've never found this brand. I was shocked. If I remember correctly, these pieces are going from like $70 to $90 for a blouse. I'm like, okay, definitely coming home with me. This piece, okay, forgot about this as well. Little subtle duck print. Look at that little duck in the middle. Sweater. This will be a great spring sweater, spring piece. I always do well with selling duck pieces. This piece, what are you? Oh yeah, this is going to be a good market piece. I love how the neckline is there, kind of twist front, baby doll style. It is a little bit wrinkly, but I'm going to be taking that to market. What are you? Oh yeah, this, again, going to be taking to market. Little Y2K vibes right here. Probably put just 10 bucks on that. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. Vintage Disney little waffle knit thermal Winnie the Pooh top. Oh, I love anything Winnie the Pooh. Like anything Winnie the Pooh. People love, I love picking it up. I love selling it. Extra large. I'm assuming this is like a pajama top. Love that. And then we have one more piece in this bag, which is another style-based pickup. Probably gonna list this one online. This is actually by Alfred Dunner. I really like this. Size 10 petite, kind of semi-sheer. Has this almost gauzy feel to it, if you could see that. Paisley print. Total Y2K in my opinion. But that is going to be the end of this video, you guys. I think it is a little bit of a shorter video compared to some of my recent ones, but I had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys today, bringing you guys along for my adventures. Like I said, I'm going to photograph some more items, and then I'm going to head out and try to go on a little hike, try to get outdoors a little bit. You know, I'm really tired of being cooped up because of the cold, and any bit of warmth, aka where it's above 45 degrees, I'm outside and I am soaking it in because it's been freezing. So thank you guys so much for watching, for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.